Okay everybody, here we have another 6LXB, and my objective is to just do a quick appraisal of this engine and show you the steps that we go through to do that. Now, I know that the compression is good on this engine, and I know that by simply turning the flywheel by hand. We've checked each one of the cylinders and they're all in and about roughly the same compression, really quite good. She's quite stiff to turn. Whenever she fires up, the oil pressure is quite good. She starts very readily, no problem, even whenever cold. Even without the excess fuel button, she's starting, no problem. She started first thing, no problem. Oil pressure is very good. So basically this engine should have some potential, even just as a good runner. What I was hoping to show you was, oh, by the way, before I go on with that, whenever the engine's running, it's making quite a bit of noise and you're going to have difficulty hearing me. So what I was going to do was just take you through a few points, and then I'll have to use hand signals after that. Normally, whenever we start them up without the exhaust manifold on, we can see culprit cylinders by the smoke and by the difference in smoke. You might find that all the ports are smoke-free except one, and that's the suspect one. But on this particular engine, they're all in or about the same, even whenever she's cold, as you will see. I then want to disable each injector in turn by pulling down these levers here. And I would like you to listen for the change in note on the engine. Again, this is how we can tell a dicky injector. If we pull it down, it makes no difference to the engine, then we know that injector is not working for some reason. The fault could be an element in the injector pump, or it could be the injector itself. Now, what you'll notice pretty quickly is that number 4 is decidedly suspect. I don't think she's running at all on number 4. We haven't gone any further than that. We don't know where the problem is. Now, I can do that best by just running her on 3 cylinders, and then it'll be quite obvious that number 4 is not making any contribution. So that's that. We'll start her up now. And the first thing we'll do, I'm going to indicate to my cameraman Brendan here whatever it is I want him to look at. Make sure she's ready to go. Hit the key. So there you are, a 5-minute appraisal of this engine, and we know immediately we've got a problem on number 4. In fact, I'm a wee bit suspicious of the whole fuel system here. This engine has sat idle for some time, so I think the first thing we'll do is we'll take off the pump tops and restore them. So that'll be part 1. Part 2 will be whenever we have her up running as she ought to be, and the steps that we took to achieve that. Okay, I hope you found that of interest. Thank you so much.
Sweet.